Hello everyone, this is a redraw for the old Ras and a Pizza Man delivery costume that was requested / suggested to me on my DeviantArt and or Tumblr for when I did them, so I can learn how to progress in my abilities to do different things on the fly or come up with creative ways how to improve my artistic skills instead of drawing the same thing over and over and over again, either though I was a full-blown only making art from fan art, as in from shows and whatnot, mainly Dragon Ball Z. And the funny thing about this picture is when I made this, a follower have noticed a funny detail that I put down in the crotch area. If you go look, don't it look like a face? It's pretty hilarious. When I found out, I was briefly embarrassed, but I was totally thrilled that someone would be so kind, either in a hilarious joke, to point out my mistakes in my works. And that's why I really like doing redraws, to see my flaws and mistakes, to know where I need to improve and where I shouldn't focus all my energy towards. And it's quite sad to see how other artists use this very fun project or meme, that they have to use it as a ego trip to feel better, saying, look what I did 12 years ago. It's so crap compared to the new stuff that I make now. And I hate to break some people's bubbles, but people are going to like your old work, even though you don't like your old work anymore, because it's eyes of the beholder. I believe that some artists or some other people will see your old art as an achievement that they want to achieve, and or just like how the old work was. Maybe it had a different characteristic back then. I noticed with a lot of artists that they had more emotions and feelings on their beginning works, but then when they learn how to do anatomy, they lose the lifeness of their works. In this work that I'm making, I noticed that I make my clothing better. Even though I have done that, I kind of like the posturing better in my old work. So my new work, I don't know, it has the less finesse of him being a cocky ass jerk than just being like he's tired and old in the new one. Maybe that's me looking too much into my own work. But I really love how my new hair from my old hair back then, man, that was ugly. Let's all agree to that. But it's not that bad that someone would want to achieve that hairstyle. Hell, Dragon Ball Z, I'm pretty sure, if I remember, those old work I did look at reference, and the new one came out of my mind because I drew his hair so much, it's ingrained into my system. So there's few things that I've learned from redraws, that you have to have thick skin. And I always had a thick skin from how my life was when I was younger. And some people never had those face trials in their life that I had nearly from the start. That people are going to judge you. People are going to see what's wrong with you. And they're going to poke fun at you. Or make jokes about you. Or even kick you down and make you feel terrible for what you do. I had someone telling me that I'm not an artist because I only drew fan art. And they said that I was nothing more than worthless and I'm not going to be anything and I'm wasting my talent on just drawing fan art for others. And that was my whole goal. I really didn't have a goal to make my own creations, to do things that I like, and I wouldn't see anyone would like it. And if I did, I still have that weird feeling that someone's going to like my work. And you shouldn't let those people who put you down. If you like making fan art to make people happy like I did, you should do it. That's a good thing because a lot of people needs enjoyment in their life. They like seeing what their favorite character could have done, could have did, or just the typical canon to the show pose or pictures or whatnot. And you should look forward to doing what you want to do in your art, even if it's for others. And if you want to make a career of it, yeah, making fan art will probably only go so far. It will help you, encourage you to do art, to draw art, but you can't sell other people's intellectual properties. Anyways, thank you, goodbye.